This quality is so fuzzy. Oh my gosh. I think the quality on my Asira was way better, but I look white as hell and it's so freaking fuzzy. But hey guys, this is Vlogmas day 3. I can just do this as like a live video instead of like just recording today because I was not feeling recording today. I wasn't even feeling well this morning. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about something, like how my year was to begin with. Like pretty much I had a very rough year. A very, very rough year. And it took a toll on my mental and my physical. Like, okay, we're gonna start from last year. From like last year, I graduated from university and stuff like that. And then I had a couple of Destiny Family, which really rocked my entire mental. It was not even good. Like, even during the Christmas period was not cute. And I tried to enjoy Christmas, but in the back of my head, I was just like, yeah. And it affected my health a lot because I started to get really bad anxiety. I had anxiety for 5 years, but this time was just a lot worse. Okay, if don't caught me from my braids on my edges right now, I plait them really nice, but I don't feel like undoing them right now to make a video because so like yeah. So due to my anxiety and stress and the fact that I could not get a job, and yes, I'm unemployed, unemployed. I was unemployed for a very long time from the time I came out of school. And to be honest, like there was an excuse for me to be unemployed because like the amount of jobs that were open in my field, tourism, was like there were a lot, and I'm just like, why ain't nobody hearing me? I had 2 interviews, have one tomorrow for the entire year, and it was just like everything just went downhill. So from like January, I started having these sensations in my chest, and it was like my heart was racing, and I had like I started having irregular heartbeats, and it started to happen around January, February. It didn't happen in March or April, but May, June, July, straight down to right now. But they've been getting worse and worse. From January, they was been having. I had one a month. They had one palpitation a month. Then yeah, in February I didn't have none. Of March and April, and then from May it was just like having once a month, but like then I started having them a couple of times a week, and then a couple of times a day, and then a couple of times an hour. It was just getting worse and worse and worse. And I was traveling in September, and I decided, you know what, I'm traveling and I don't want this to affect me. So I decided to go to the doctor. I was doing an interview one day, and then I went straight to the doctor, like a walk-in appointment. Not appointment. Appointments when you plan. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now, but I did a walk-in to the doctor, my personal doctor, and he knows my anxiety because he diagnosed me with anxiety a couple of years ago. He knows my anxiety, so he just like, it's starting to affect your Can you hear me? Cause it say like I don't even know where the mic is on this new computer, y'all, and it has the volume at 1 and 2, and it's not even getting to 6 dots. I don't even know if I am talking loud enough, but it's getting dark though. Like it's only 5 o'clock. I gotta speed it up. Right. So I started to get a palpitation. Went to the doctor, and he was just like, okay, this This quality is blowing me right now, honestly. Anyways, so he said, okay, well, this is the palpitations, and I don't like how your heart is going. I telling me to relax and all these different things, but he said, okay, your next move is an ECG and a thyroid exam, because sometimes it can be an active thyroid, like your thyroid's up here. And then I was just like, okay, but I couldn't afford it because it was a private doctor, and like 2 tests was like almost 200. Well, it was $200. But then I got help, and then I went to get them done, and like the thyroid exam had came back negative, but like the ECG, he said my heart was going 130, I think. Okay, wait, let me turn on the light to see if this will make it better. Okay, much better. Much better. So we're gonna speed it up. Hey Ricky, I'm just talking about my health situation and my personal right now. I was talking about heart palpitations and like how it's caused by stress and anxiety and so many different things. I've been experiencing it for like well over a year. But then when I didn't even know what they were, to be honest. Because when I first started having really bad anxiety episodes, I started getting them, but it was like a thump, it was like your heart was like this, and then it was like, is this like a pounding or like a fluttering, and I didn't know what it was. It used to happen it never used to happen so often. So you just be like, well, whatever, it's all right. But like this time it's happened so regular, and I just like, nah, like something have to happen. So I went to the doctor, had the ECG. The ECG said that my heart rate was 130, which concerned him because he was just like, your resting rate is supposed to be 60 and 100, and 130 is way too high. So the rain is falling. Right. So he said, okay, the thyroid exam came out negative. But what he's gonna do, he's gonna either recommend me to a cardiologist, or he was gonna write me up to get a cardiac assessment at the hospital. No, he didn't do that. So we're just like, okay, is there a problem now? All right. Time went on. I went to England. I come back. I had a whole episode in England, but I pushed through it. I had fun still. That's it. Came back. Palpitations got worse, and I got so frustrated. I'm just like, no, you know what? I am going to the clinic. So I went to the clinic. So I went to walk in and stuff like that, like emergency walk in, and I got to the nurse because you're supposed to see the nurse first before you see the doctor. I saw the nurse first, and the nurse was like, she took my pressure and everything, and the machine, the pressure machine, heart machine, whatever it's called, it started going off like beeping really loudly, and then she took it off, and she was just like, all right, you have, she was just like, you have any problems? If you have heart issue, do you have any heart problems in your family? I was just like, no, like not that I know of. I even asked my mother, and she said, no, we don't have anything other than cancer and asthma. So I was just like, okay. But then she was going to send me back outside. But then she stopped me. She said, hold on. And she called the doctor, and she said, okay, I have a patient with a heart rate. Okay, I got to speak up because the rain falling. You have a patient with heart rate at 144. So it, like, my heart rate went up at that time. And she was just like, okay, like, as soon as the person come out, go straight inside. I'm not even hearing the rain, lol. But I don't know what people can hear because the rain is falling. But look, whatever, man, whatever. So like, yeah, that was it. I went to see the doctor. He said, okay, it's normal, whatever, but my heart was still skipping very, very terribly. So he said, you know what? Okay, this is what I'm going to do for you. I am going to write you up to get blood tests at the hospital, and I'm going to write you up to get ECG at um the cardiac department in the hospital. I'm just like, hospital. Like, I'm very scared of the hospital. Like, I don't do hospitals, but something I do. So, okay, let me turn it. I think, let me turn to the light. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better. All right. Ooh, much better. And yeah, so I went to the hospital. I got blood tests. Mind you, it was like I told my grandma, said the doctor draw like 5 pints of blood to test 5 different things, because he gave me like a yellow paper and I had like 5 things ticked off, and I had to go to the cardiac wing of the hospital and get a fresh ECG. And still my heart rate was high, but it was about 130 something at the time. And went home, everything. Then I had to wait 2 weeks because, it's a public hospital, so it's not going to have fast results as a private doctor. So I waited 2 weeks and I took the results to the doctor, and he was like, okay, you're fine. And you have the ECG. He said it's see the same thing, but he analyzed it. He's just like, okay, it's all right, whatever. Hi, it's all right. I know, just like, okay, well, then what? So he provided me medication and stuff like that. And but the medication part, it wasn't really available like that in the clinic, and I had to wait like an entire month for my medication, only for me to get like 4 capsules, which ain't really solving the problem. It's just stopping it at the moment. It's supposed to slow down your heart rate, but it's not curing the palpitations. So I still get symptoms a lot, and it's very, very disheartening to get symptoms. But the hardest part is your family members. You're telling your family members, oh, I'm experiencing this and I'm experiencing that. And they're just like, calm down, do this, do. And I'm just like, you're not experiencing the same thing that I am experiencing. And I like the palpitations that I'm having is not something that you could remotely ignore. They're very, very uncomfortable. It feels like it's taking the breath out of you and you have to constantly cough. Like, it feels like you're out of breath. And I know some people said that they get chest pains and people pass out. I never had chest pains and I never passed out. But apparently those are the more serious stuff. So I was just like, well, my last resort is a cardiologist. From the time a cardiologist tell me, okay, you're fine or whatever, then I could be completely relaxed, because I went to normal doctors to tell me, okay, this may be what causing your palpitation, but they're not talking about the heart per se. So from the time, once I go to a cardiologist and they give me some advice, then I'll be fine. But yeah, it's a lot of stress, like being unemployed and so many different things, and studying, and had deaths in family, and it was just a lot. Like, it's just a lot, because like I can't help that I'm an ambitious person, and I used to lie to people all the time, but I'm just like, what is lying going to help? Like, it's not going to solve the issue. So that's been my entire year. It hasn't been great at all. So yeah, I just had to get it off my chest. I decided to make a live video because I'm just like, I ain't finna edit. I'm not gonna edit so many videos all at once, because my camera can only record like 25 minutes. So yeah, I am calm. It's just people don't understand what you're going through, and they say a lot of stuff, but they don't understand what is going through. You have to take a physician or a professional for you to say, yeah, this is what happens when this happens, for people to remotely understand. So it's just, yeah, I just, there. So wish me luck tomorrow. I'll be as calm as possible. I'll try to enjoy my Christmas and stuff like that. Other than that, wait, hold on. 2017 was horrible for me, but great. Hold up. I can't really see. But 2017 was great. Let's hope 2019 is a bounce back for you. Thank you so much for the positive words. I really, really hope so. I really, really hope so. Like, I just felt like 2017 was bittersweet because it was just school and this, and I graduated, and it was so yeah. And then this year was just like completely horrible. So I just hoping that next year is like a 360, so I can like focus on my health and you know trying to control my anxiety and so many different things and stuff like that. I really speak about anxiety and mental problems because it's a very taboo topic in the black community, especially in the Caribbean. People like to dismiss all these different things, but a lot of people need to know that your mental health affects your physical health. You may not realize it, but it does. So therapy has worked a lot for me, and I will continue doing therapy and stuff like that. Nothing is wrong with therapy. You're not gonna go mad. Just talk to a professional and that's it. They say Jesus will be solution to everything. Well, look, that is like saying Jesus is the solution to a terminal illness, which makes no sense because you can't tell a cancer patient, yeah, just pray and that's it. No, prayer helps, I guess. Prayer helps, and it's just an add on to what you're doing. You could pray and have faith, but yet you still have to take your medication. You still have to go to the doctor. You still have to get surgery, maybe. So it ain't just going to church. You understand? Like that's just an add on or that's just a plus. So you'll be okay. I know. I just have to believe in myself a little bit and stuff like that. I'm still trying to work this new computer. Like I just got this yesterday, so I trying to tool with it. What will be up next? I have to finish Vlogmas, and my vlogs that I put up from the UK are up. Thank God, because I wanted to upload them before December. They're up right now. If you want to go watch them, go watch them. What else? Shit. Vlogmas. Vlogmas. And then next year, I don't know what's happening next year. Oh, Avengers. Avengers trailer is gonna drop this week, and Captain Marvel's supposed to drop tonight. So if it drops tonight, you will see like a reaction or whatever from me tonight. If I feel like editing, because if not, then it won't happen. CupcakeMafia is the best. It's best YouTube day ever. Thank you. I don't think it's original though. I think I don't know. I made it up, but then I realized somebody had a whole business name CupcakeMafia. Somebody that does, I think it's a clothing brand or something overseas, but I ain't trying to catch a lawsuit. So yeah, but I ain't changing my channel. It's just a YouTube channel. I'm not trying to capitalize off of it. I'm already tired of vlogging for Vlogmas. Honestly, yeah, I've put up so many vlogs in the past month or so. I just tired of vlogging. Like the vlog life, you will know the vlog life. The vlog life is not easy, especially if you do it in public. Caribbean people are the most judgmental people ever, and if they see you with a camera, they're like, "What's she doing? What's she? I don't want to be on the camera. What's she vlogging? What's she talking to herself?" And it is so, it's so stupid. Like, but I like vlogging though. My main purpose of this channel was to record life experiences that I can always go and look back on for the future. So yeah. And sometimes for vlogmas, I don't be home doing I be home doing absolutely nothing. So like if you don't see a vlog day 11 or 12, you know that I'm at home doing absolutely nothing. Like if there's nothing to vlog, I won't post it. Plain and simple. But I'm trying to find a way to like fill it in, like doing a topic or talk about a topic on live to say, okay, that's Vlogmas, or like do something else. But yeah. But I can end it off here. So thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.